Hey there, welcome to day 4 of our booty challenge. I hope that you're feeling good and starting to feel a little bit more of a pump going on in that booty. Now these next exercises for today have an option of weights. So if you like to add weights, go ahead and get a little bit of a lift in and start to feel the burn a little bit more. So our first exercise is going to be a deadlift. Now the deadlift is similar to our good mornings, but we're going to have a little bit more of a slight of a bend of our knees. So we're going to go ahead and take our hands, place them right behind our head. We're going to pull our shoulders down, draw our abs in, push our knees out, right? That's the goal. And we're actually just going to shoot our hips back and high. Again, we have a soft knee bend, and we're just going to shoot our hips higher and then squeeze and come to a neutral stance. I'm going to go ahead and face sideways for you so you can see it a little bit more. Shoulders are down and back. Our abs are in. We're squeezing those glutes. We're pushing our knees out, and we're going to shoot back, draw in, hold, squeeze. Squeezing as we go out, squeezing as we come up, squeezing as we go out, squeezing as we come up. That's it, non-stop consistency. Now again, you can add weight. If you're going to have weights, make sure the weights come in your hands, and you're going to go ahead and come down to the middle of your shins. We don't want to go all the way down because then you start to lose core activation and you round your back. So if you're going to add weight, tear the floor apart with your hands by pulling your shoulders down and back. Push those knees out, draw your abs in, shoot your back, your hips high up. Okay, and then squeeze as we come forward, and you're squeezing, you're coming to a neutral stance. We're not overly arching and thrusting our hips forward. Shoulders are down, we shoot back and high, long neck, right, nice flat back, drive and squeeze. Shoot back, drive and squeeze. Draw in, squeeze, come back to that neutral, pull those shoulders down and back. All right, our next exercise is single leg deadlifts. What you're gonna do is you're actually gonna do the similar positioning. You're just gonna take that front leg. You still have the band on. You're going to push that back knee, that opposite knee, which is my right leg. We're going to push it out. I'm going to be on my heel, my toe. So I have like I'm wearing high heels. And I'm going to have a nice soft bend, and all the weight is really on my heel of my left foot, pushing that right knee out. Again, I don't have weight with me, so I'm going to do this body weight wise, and shoot back and drive up. Shoot back, drive up. Shoot back. You can even hold it, squeeze, drive up. Shoot back, squeeze, drive up. Good. Go ahead on the other side. Do that about a minute or so. Do it with weight if you like. Now if you're going to do it with weight, you can hold 2 hands, shoulders down and back. We shoot back, squeeze, drive up. Make sure you're not letting this left knee or this opposite knee come in, right? Then there's no tension on the band. Push that band out. Push that knee out. Really rotate off that back toe. Feel it in your legs. Shoot back those hips and come back forward, squeeze. You really want to feel that hamstring stretch, pull and contract, okay? So we're going to go ahead and put my hands behind my head, draw my core in, shoulders are down and back. I'm going to shoot back and drive back up. Shoot back, contract, drive right back up. Good. Almost there. Non-stop movement. Keep going. Pushing that opposite knee out. Good. Couple more. And switch it out. Good job. All right, so our next exercise is going to be clamshells. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go down to the floor. Okay? We're going to be on our right elbow, on our right knee. Okay? And then my heels are going to be tucked back and in. My hips are going to come forward, and I'm going to squeeze my glutes. Now I'm only going to open up my left knee. Just open up to where I can, come back in. Open up to where I can, come back in. Open up, come back in. Think of old school Suzanne Summers with that thigh master, right? Open up, come back in. Hold it, come back in. Open up, hold it, come back in. Good. Now you really want to keep those hips forward, okay? And that shoulder is literally right in line with the elbow. Keeping my wrist strong, drawing in right through here my core. I don't want to sit down and just go like this. Activate the side obliques, squeeze the glutes, open up. Good. Couple more. That's it. Good. And what we do on one side, we always do on the other. So we just swivel around, go right into it. Elbow is underneath my shoulder. Going ahead, bring my hips forward, squeezing my glutes already, tucking my heels together and back, driving that right knee up. Good. Squeeze it. Woo. Non-stop. Hold it up top if you like. Just don't let your hips collapse in. Don't let your body sink in. Hold it strong. Squeeze those glutes forward. Drive it up. That's it. Keep going. We have a few more. Non-stop movement. Good. Awesome job, guys. All right, our next one is going to be a straight leg raise. So we're just going to come into a tabletop position, all right? Shoulders are down and back. I'm going to drive my right knee down to the ground. My left leg is going to be fully extended. I'm going to point my toe, and I'm just going to leg raise it. Straight leg, leg raise. Up and down. Draw that core in, and pulse that leg up. There you go. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, non-stop movement. Okay, remember you have the calendar that tells you every type of how much time, how many reps, and how many rounds you do it. All right, so we go to the other side, drop that left knee in, tear the floor apart, extend that leg straight, draw that core in, shoulders down and back, and we lift. We lift. We lift. We're lifting that booty. Come on, pumping it up. Draw those abs, and you got just a few more. Keep going, non-stop. Breathe and relax. Nice job. Good. Whew. Already breaking a sweat. So for this last exercise is rainbow kicks. What you're going to do, you're actually going to go back onto the floor, so you can take that band off. Okay? Back on the floor. Back in that tabletop position. And we're just going to make a nice little rainbow with our leg. So we extend that left leg all the way out, pointing the toe. Okay? We're going to start it outwards. And then we're going to circle up and over and tap. We're not going to just arch and kick. We're going to go ahead and circle out. Draw that core in, maybe a little tuck of the under of the hips. Up and over. Flat back and controlled. That's it. Pointing that toe, tapping it out. Good. Keep it up. Nice job. Other side. Again, tear the floor apart with our hands. Shoulders are packed in. My knee is right underneath my hip. We're going straight leg with the right. We toe tap it out first. Right overhead. Make a nice, strong rainbow. Up and over. Feel those little muscles working. Tuck those hips under. Do not arch your back. Don't give yourself a fully arched back, right? Tuck those hips under. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze that core. There you go. Nice job. Keep it up. Perfect. Remember, always message me. Let me know if you have any issues, any problems, any questions about the exercises. Look forward to hearing from you. Stay tuned to day 5.